Hi everyone, my name is Melina and I make cash stuffing content here on my channel. If you're new and this is the first video you've ever clicked on, thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoy it and stick around to the end. But in today's video, we are going to be cash stuffing star notes and also business binder. This money comes from YouTube, but a little backstory. I've become good friends with the teller at the bank. Her name is Tammy, and she is so sweet and kind to me. I let her know that I was saving all of my star notes to go towards both my boys' graduation gifts. I just hope to split the star notes in half and give them as just like a little bonus for graduation from high school. So all these years, I've got plenty of time to find them. But she was so gracious. As you can see, we have a $100 star note right here. She found quite a few. So what I chose to do was, obviously, I took my taxes out of my YouTube paycheck, so thank you guys so much for being here and watching my content, sharing, liking, subscribing, all the things. This would not be possible without y'all, but I can't remember exactly how much this is because I pulled it out a while ago, and then whenever she gave me like a good chunk of it in star notes, I was like, okay, that sounds right. I promise you it is right. I'm just being silly. So we do need to count it real quick, and I know that I've got things maybe a little bit out of order. Do I? No. Okay, so we'll just count it and then find the star notes. So we've got 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 301. So yeah, I think that's right. $301, which is amazing. I obviously had to pull out taxes, and what I will do is put up here on the screen what my current YouTube taxes has been for the year since becoming monetized. I believe it was March that I got monetized. But yeah, so we've got $100 for star notes, and then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 20s and star notes. I don't believe I got any 10s. No, I did not get any 10s. We did get 1 5, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, because I just checked this a minute ago, but you know, mom brain gets the best of us. And then, okay, the ones, they were not star notes. She actually gave me what she calls blue notes. And I guess what makes them a blue note is this little blue ink right here, and then also the fact that it's such an old $1. Like, let me show you the difference. So this one up here is what you usually get, and this one is like the old one. That is crazy. So she was like, yeah, people collect the blue notes too, and I think there's red notes and all these things. And I was like, okay, what about them? Like, what is it? And she couldn't really tell me exactly what it was about, but that they are really old notes. And I guess when they typically find them, they just send them back to the Federal Reserve or whatever. She's like, but if you're looking for them and we know it, we'll give them to you, because sometimes I guess they can be worth a lot or something. So we have not checked yet, but that led me to want to create a whole new insert called blue notes. So we're going to put them in here until we figure out what they're worth or if it's just a dud, but this is what I'm going to do. So we've got a new little envelope here, and we will add that here soon. But what I want to do first is I'm going to leave all the cash that is not star notes off to the side. And I'm just going to put it like over here. And then we are going to do the star notes first. I think that makes the most sense because I do need to color in my tracker, and I'm so excited for this. I felt like it needed its own video because of how many star notes she had on hand. So this is my star notes binder. She doesn't come out often, but when she does, you know, she's here. So this is where I keep my tracker. So we are going to need her. And then we do not have any $1 or 2. 2 is the only one that I've not found a star note in. So one of these days. $5 star notes, we have 1. So I need to go ahead and fill in 1. $5. Okay. I don't think I've been really keeping up with the amount, so I'll have to do that off camera, but 5, 10, 15, 20, which matches up to my tracker. Okay, we don't have any 10s today. We do have $20 star notes. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4, which is insane. That is a lot of 20s. I feel like I'm going to get the 21 filled out before the $1 one, but we shall see. So in $20 star notes, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20. So 220. Okay, we don't have any 50s, but we do have, why do I feel like I did have a 50 though? Where was that 50 at? I think I do have a $50 star note. Give me 1 second. Okay, I do have a $50 star note. This $50 star note actually was found in, I ran some sales within my brow and lash business, and when she gave me that cash, there was a $50 star note in there. So we're going to market. Yes, we are. And I will just figure that out with that cash later, but I already did taxes, so basically I could do whatever I wanted with this. We've got that $50 star note, making $100, and that's a crispy one too. So I think this one, where's the date? 2017, so I guess it just hadn't hit a bunch of hands yet. So there we go. We do have the $100 star note. I can't believe I've got 3 of these. That is crazy. So 100, we've got 1, 2, 3. Okay, and that is it for those, and that was the star note. So this is overflow, but let me put this tracker up first. Okay. And then at the back is where I'm going to do this blue note thing until we figure out, I mean, are they worth anything? Is it something I want to save? Like, I personally don't see these bills ever, so I'm really not sure how cool it is or if it's worth saving, you know what I mean? So just gonna put this right here. And guys, all my envelopes come from Amazon. You get like a 15 pack for under $6, which is why I do it. I would love to sell them to you guys, but I have not found a way to match what Amazon is selling them at. You know what I mean? Like, after ordering the MOQ, getting them landed, and being able to have a small profit outside of Etsy fees, I cannot figure out how to sell 15 of these envelopes for like $5. But I'm trying, okay? But until then, Amazon, it's linked down below, my storefront, everything that I use for cash stuffing, desk setup, office, all the things is there. So if it's sold on Amazon, that is. So we've got 3 of these blue notes, and we're just gonna stuff them right here for now, okay? So that they don't get lost. And I did send my husband a picture of them, and I was like, hey, you need to check these out. So we will see what comes of that. But next we are going to be going into my business binder, and we've got the remainder here. So I'm just going to go ahead and give it a good count. We've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 10, 11, 12, 13. So $113. I really thought I was not going to even have that much because of how many star notes I took, but here we go. So I've got this beautiful fluted dashboard from Amazon, and we already did YouTube taxes. So if I haven't already, I'm going to put it up on the screen what YouTube taxes is currently in our Ally high yield savings account. P.O. Box I'm going to skip because we're very much ahead. Canva Pro, I think we can just throw like $5 in here. So Canva Pro has 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5. $35. And this won't be due till like next November. Inventory. I don't know. This is so silly. I don't think, I mean, I can really do to like 20 bucks. 20 bucks for inventory just to help out. Oh my gosh, my AC unit, well, heating and AC unit, it's on heat right now, just turned on, so I'm gonna turn that off. Okay, inventory has 1, 200, 220, 40, 60, 80, 300, 320, 30, 40, 45. $345. Shipping, I am gonna do, let's do $10 in fives. Okay. Creative Muse, I'm gonna do $10 in fives as well. Okay, Give Back, I'm gonna do 25. How many ones are here? 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna do 25. Because y'all are the reason why this money even exists. So gotta give back to y'all. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 510. $110. Coffee. Coffee is essential. Let's see how much we have in here. We've got 25, 26. I'm gonna do $10. Okay, so we've got 20, 25, 30, 35. What do I want to do? 20, 25, 30, 35. I think I'm gonna put those two 10. I'll just do a 10 instead. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, and that is it for the business binder. And then what we do next with the money that we make here on YouTube as well as Etsy is I go into my month ahead binder, which is right here. And I like to go into some of these categories and just see like if there's anything that I can go ahead and like knock out an icon. Mortgage is a big one. It is $55. So I don't quite think I have it. I've got 20 here, 30, and I don't. That's okay. So water is fully funded, electricity fully funded, groceries is $20 an icon. Let's do it. So we'll do 10, 15, 20. Okay, need icon. So there is an apple. Whoops. Why is this? Okay, it's because the money's facing the other direction. Okay, that's why it's throwing me off. Okay. So we've got 1, 200, 250, 270, 280, 290, 95, $300. That's awesome. Okay. Put this up over here. So next, car payment is fully funded, car insurance fully funded, phone is fully funded. We're really trying to get to our second fully funded month. Credit card is 22 and I don't have that, but I do have these ones. Education is 50, subscriptions is 20, vision is 10, which I do have, but let's see, vitamins is 5. I would almost rather go ahead and do vitamins so we can knock out 2 icons, and I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, so we'll have $110 in there and fill out these cute little leaves. Okay. Just air it out a little bit till you see it dry. And she's dry. I want the money. Okay, so we have $3 left. There's not a whole lot I can do that is going to be 3, to be honest here. I mean, half of a binder. And then I know we did not, I think we did like $5. So I need 20 in here from the last time I stuffed this. So I think what I'm going to do is just do half of a binder here. This is for all my planning things that I'm doing for 2025. But I got a lot of that covered, which I can't even fill out a binder. So we've got 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. So $42 in here. But yeah, basically for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, I was looking at all the deals for planning stuff on Etsy and small shops and just trying to find a few other things. I realized that there's some things that I did not purchase that I really need to hop on today and figure out if I'm going to, because I want some of these cute little transparent stickers, and that's really the last thing I need to do. But that is it for today's cash stuffing. So that was my YouTube paycheck. Half of it was Star Notes, which goes to my kids' graduation present, and then the other half was an actual business / month ahead stuffing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you did, go ahead and click the button to the right side of your screen. It'll automatically subscribe you to my channel, and I love you guys so much, and I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.